Please be seated. On behalf of Fitchburg State University, welcome to the 130th Commencement Exercises. I'm Dr. Charles Sides, professor in the Communications Media Department, and it is my honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. The commencement ceremony combines traditions unique to Fitchburg State University and rituals common to colleges and universities across the United States. At Fitchburg State commencements, the university's colors, green, white, and gold, are prominent. Each color was chosen to signify an ideal. White symbolizes purity and perfection, green is inspiration, gold represents wisdom. Other university symbols include the saxifrage flower. In 1900, the saxifrage, known as the rock breaker, was chosen to represent the spirit of what was then Fitchburg Normal School. The flower was chosen for its, quote, moral lesson in the achievements that can be brought about by quiet willpower, unquote. The motto, Perseverantia, meaning perseverance or persistence, has remained unchanged for a century and is prominent in our seal. While the university colors and saxifrage are unique to Fitchburg State, other traditions are common to graduations across the United States. Most significant of these are the academic regalia worn by all the participants. The origins of academic regalia can be traced back to the 13th century. Today, they are only worn for ceremonies, but they tell us much about the wearer. For graduate students, the traditional black gowns have oblong sleeves, open at the wrist, with the front part cut in an arc. They will be wearing their hoods for the conferral of their degrees. All faculty and administrators wear the gowns associated with the university where they earned their degree. Faculty may be wearing black, red, maroon, blue, or brown gowns today. The hood, which is the colorful part of the regalia worn around the neck, indicates the wearer's degree and place of study. Each hood is lined with the official color of the college or university awarding the degrees. The binding identifies the graduate's academic discipline. The length of the hood and the width of the binding increase with the importance of the degree. Each member of the processional also wears a mortarboard or a soft hat with a tassel. Doctoral hats have gold tassels, master's degrees have black tassels, and undergraduate tassels feature the university colors. Watch for these distinctions as the processional begins. Several of the groups participating in the processional will be led by a gonfalonier. The gonfalonier carries the banner, or gonfalon, representing that particular assembly. The gonfalon is a long banner that is suspended from a crossbar, which originated in the medieval republics of Italy as an ensign of state or office. Gonfalons have been adopted by many universities around the world as college or institutional insignias. As we prepare to welcome the university processional for the start of our ceremony, please note that during the commencement ceremony, access to the stage will be prohibited. The Fitchburg State University Alumni Association has hired a professional photographer who will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their diploma cover, and congratulations from President Lapidus. Each graduate will receive a complimentary digital download. Instructions to redeem the photo will be sent to the student's university email address. The ceremony is also being streamed live tonight by Fitchburg Access Television, and it is captioned. FATV will also be offering downloads of the commencement ceremonies on their website at fatv.org. fitchburgstate.org/FSU. Please note that captioning for this event is available on your mobile device through our website at fitchburgstate.edu/captioning. In the unlikely event it becomes necessary to evacuate the building, there are 5 exits around the perimeter of this room. Fitchburg State University is excited to be honoring and celebrating our graduates today. We know this is a special celebration for the class of 2024. For many of you, this may be your first time celebrating a university commencement with friends and family. Please demonstrate respect for everyone who has come to share in the experience. Individuals who choose to engage in inappropriate or disruptive behavior may be removed from the event. Also, as a show of respect to all of our graduates, we ask that students who have received their diploma covers and their guests remain in the audience until the ceremony has concluded. And now, please rise as you are able to welcome the Fitchburg State University processional for the 2024 graduate commencement. First to enter are the alumni. The alumni are led by John Garden from the class of 1989, who is carrying the alumni gonfalon. Tim Bauman from the class of 1956 is the most senior alumnus in the processional today. Each of the alumni participating today is wearing a yellow stole to represent the Alumni Association. The faculty is led by the recipients of the university's prestigious faculty awards. Dr. Jeanette McMenemy, recipient of the Vincent J. Mara Award for Excellence in Teaching, is carrying the university mace, which is a symbol typically found at academic ceremonies. Also leading the faculty is Linda LeBlanc, president of the local chapter of the Massachusetts State College Association, who is carrying the faculty gonfalon. All of the faculty award winners are wearing stoles that commemorate their accolades. The graduate students are now entering, organized by the 4 academic schools within the university. Ali Raza, recipient of tonight's Graduate Student Leadership Award, is carrying the gonfalon, leading his fellow graduate students in the procession. Now entering is the platform party, led by Ms. Lynn Barrio, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. Vice Chair Barrio will officially confer the degrees on today's graduates. The platform party includes honored guests, local elected leaders, and senior university administrators. The platform party precedes Dr. Richard S. Lapidus, the 11th president of Fitchburg State University.
Mr. President, honored guests, graduates, faculty and librarians, administrators, and staff members, I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the completion of the 130th year of Fitchburg State University and celebrating the achievements of the 128th graduating class. I'm Pat Marshall, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and I welcome you to tonight's celebration. The Montechusett Regional Vocational Technical High School Junior ROTC will present the colors. I ask that those of you who are able, please remain standing. Please join the Fitchburg State University Chamber Choir, directed by Professor Jonathan Harvey and the class of 2024 in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so
Please be seated. Mr. President, I am pleased to present Ms. Lynn Berrio, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Sorry, short. Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire campus community, it is my privilege to welcome you to the graduate ceremony of our university's 128th Commencement Exercises. To tonight's graduates, know that all of us are honored to join you in this celebration. Be assured that the educational experiences you have received at this university will help you adapt and prosper in your future endeavors. Our university's talented and committed faculty members have broadened your outlook, increased your intellectual curiosity, and encouraged you to explore new ways of learning and growing. I hope you will take this gift of learning and share it with others. The skills you have acquired here will serve you well in your professional and your personal lives. Rest assured that you leave this university today well-equipped to make positive impacts on your professions and your communities wherever you go from here. Congratulations to each of you.
Thank you, Vice Chair Berrio. Mr. President, I am pleased to present Ms. Linda LeBlanc, President of the Fitchburg State University chapter of the MSCA.
Greetings to the students, families, friends, and well-wishers gathered here, as well as those celebrating from a distance. It is an honor and a privilege for me to represent the faculty and librarians of Fitchburg State University and to speak a few words on their behalf. I offer our heartfelt congratulations to all students receiving their degrees today. You may have taken different paths, but they have all led to this joyful moment, the successful completion of your studies. Your achievement is all the more special as you all studied, learned, and blossomed in a time of great global, national, and for many, personal challenges. We all know the heavy burden placed on our students due to chronic underfunding of higher education. Many of you have had to make tough choices between paying for tuition and meeting basic demands for food and shelter. Many of you have had to work more and more often hours, often juggling between 2 or more jobs to keep up with the rising cost of fees, while somehow managing to get your schoolwork done by the deadline and successfully completing the requirements for your graduation. I want you to know that your teachers and librarians have witnessed your struggles, and we have the deepest respect and admiration for all of your achievements today. Beyond receiving a world-class education through what you learned in the classroom, it is how you acquired your education and the determination with which you surmounted obstacles to be here today that forms the bedrock of your self-worth. Your degree is a symbol of your perseverance, resourcefulness, and strength. I encourage all of you who are graduating today to remember that we as a community of scholars and practitioners and people who have come to know you are here to support you for years to come. You are forever a part of our university. As you continue your unique journey and forge new paths, do not forget the experiences and the human connections that have sustained your growth, here and elsewhere. I urge you to take your place in those communities, share your knowledge, and work together to improve the world that you find before you as proud graduates of Fitchburg State University. We wish you all the best and look forward to following your future endeavors. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Linda. It is now my pleasure to ask Ms. Dawn Morton, class of 1990 and president of the Alumni Association, to say a few words.
Good evening, and welcome to all of our honored guests here this evening, and especially to those of you seated before me, our future alumni. As president of the Fitchburg State Alumni Association, I am proud that tonight we will welcome you as our newest members. You will join an elite group of more than 52,000 proud alumni from coast to coast and around the world. These graduates have helped pave the way for you today and provide an incredible networking and support opportunity for you as you transition through your career. We are here for you today and will be with you in the future, as you will forever be Fitchburg State Falcons. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I'm also excited to provide you with a small gift. This evening, as you receive your degree from President Lapidus on stage, the professional photograph that is taken of you will be shared as a free digital download in commemoration of your achievement. We hope that it will serve as a proud reminder of this great accomplishment and will inspire you to stay connected to your alma mater. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dawn. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Fitchburg State University, Dr. Richard Lapidus.
Well, thank you and good evening. I'd like to begin by welcoming our honored guests, Vice Chair Lynn Barrio from the Board of Trustees, from whom we heard a moment ago, and university administrators, including Vice President for Student Affairs Laura Bayless, Vice President for Finance and Administration Jay Bry, Vice President for Human Resources Jessica Murdoch, Vice President for Advancement Jeffrey Wolfman, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs Franca Baricelli, Dean of the School of Graduate Online and Continuing Education Becky Copper-Glens, Dean of Health and Natural Sciences and Business and Technology Jennifer Hanselman, Dean of the Library Jackie Kremer, Dean of Arts and Sciences Sarah Levine, and Dean of Education Nancy Murray. I also want to welcome our alumni, who personify our institution and its traditions. We have a number of legacy families representing several generations of Falcons, and we thank you for being a part of this joyous celebration. As this is my final opportunity to do so, I want to express my sincere appreciation to all of you for your countless ways you've demonstrated the singular importance of Fitchburg State to the lives of our graduates, who for nearly 130 years have made an impact that truly spans the globe. Thank you for being here. I would also like to recognize our distinguished faculty, who bring out the very best in our students. I know that it means a lot to our students and to me as well to have them here to celebrate with them and recognize their achievements. We are missing a beloved faculty member this evening. John Crawley, a professor in our Business Administration Department since 2017, passed away unexpectedly on May 1st. He loved his students, was a loyal friend and colleague, and was devoted to this institution and its mission. I know he would have been proud to be here tonight, cheering for all of our graduates. His spirit endures and is reflected in the faculty you have gathered here this evening. Faculty, if you would please stand and be recognized. Thank you. I'd like to thank the members of our university staff who do so much, often behind the scenes, that importantly contributes to getting our graduates to tonight's ceremony. I'm also very grateful for the painstaking effort required to organize this event, so thanks to all of you. I'd like to introduce my wife, Lisa. If you would please stand. It's her favorite part of the evening. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. And now to our graduates. Good evening, class of 2024. Let me begin by congratulating you on your accomplishments. Today is special and represents the culmination of years of hard work, and it's a privilege to be a part of this celebration that recognizes your achievements. While university life may be over for many of you, your education will continue forever. We are pleased that each of you has invested in your future here, believing in the value of higher education. I know that it will serve you well. Commencement is an exciting and emotional time for you and your family, and we are honored that Fitchburg State University has been a part of your growth. As you reflect back on your experience as a student, I'm sure that you didn't arrive here today on your own. There were many people who shared your ups and downs along the way. It might have been a special professor who led you through a rough patch or helped you nurture a good idea, or the sacrifices that your parents, family, spouse, or partner made so that you could walk across this stage today. So graduates, please join me in thanking them for all of their support and give them a well-deserved round of applause. The role of a university is to both educate and inspire, and to help students extend thought beyond what is already known. Faculty members have nurtured curiosity, helped build skills and confidence, empowered creative entrepreneurial thinking, and fostered a sense of civic and ethical responsibility. In some, you have received an education that will prepare you both now and in the future to pursue whatever aspirations you might have and to make meaningful contributions to better our world. Today, we need students with advanced degrees more than ever. Only about 11% of the American population holds a graduate degree, so you're joining a select group. A report by the Commission on the Future of Graduate Education indicated that our competitiveness in the global economy hinges on our ability to pursue sufficient numbers of graduate degrees holders, people with advanced knowledge and critical thinking abilities to devise solutions to grand challenges such as energy independence, affordable health care, climate change, and other issues. One of our greatest resources is our human talent, the study goes on to state. And as a nation, we must invest in educating more of our population at the graduate level to ensure our capacity to innovate and to secure our intellectual leadership into the future. Currently, the world is moving at a faster pace than at any other period in human history. We are more global than ever before and are experiencing social, cultural, and political transformations, almost all of which are tied together by the power of technology. Given this scenario, problems created by change are also occurring with increased speed and complexity. Thus, we need our graduate students more than ever to work on solutions to some of the world's most challenging problems. I know that each of you is prepared to take on these challenges and are capable of helping to improve the world in which we live. As you think about your future and the many opportunities that lie ahead, I would like to take the remaining few minutes that I have and talk beyond the traditional ways of thinking about success. Such as wealth, power, prestige, and instead speak about empathy, kindness, and courage, as I think that they will play an increasingly important and powerful role for all of us moving forward. Recently, as I was reflecting on the current environment in this country, it struck me that one of the cardinal rules that essentially says, if you don't have something nice to say, then don't say anything at all, seems to be less and less practiced. Whether you're watching television, scrolling through social media posts, or viewing some viral video, what attracts and seemingly dominates the public's attention are caustic words, arguing, complaining, controversy, and in the worst cases, violence. In a recent psychological article, it was reported that 84% of people think Americans are currently angrier than the generation prior. And 42% of survey respondents indicated that they thought that they were themselves more angrier. There were a multitude of reasons provided for why people thought this was the case that ran the gamut from the high cost of living to a broken political system, biased media reporting, and ongoing cases of inequality and injustice, among others. But what most caught my attention was the stated concern that navigating an environment like this was in fact rewiring our brains. The argument given was that our bodies serve as information receptors and are constantly monitoring the environment and sending signals to the brain in an attempt to predict what will happen next as a means of protection. In a world of increased uncertainty, polarization, and finger-pointing, individuals are becoming increasingly reactionary and less tolerant of alternative perspectives as a means of trying to simplify information in their world and create for themselves a comfortable, steady state. Therefore, psychologists have suggested that to counter this negative state of being is to practice an increased sense of empathy towards others, which also yields the desirable and comfortable state of being that individuals are seeking. Empathy has been shown to promote kindness, pro-social behaviors, and moral courage, all of which have been proven to be effective antidotes to bullying, aggression, prejudice, and racism. As I was thinking about empathy and kindness, I found myself reminiscing about my high school years and reflecting about a particular student. For today's speech, let's call him Jim. At the time, no one was really talking about autism, but clearly Jim, I now realize, was somewhere on the spectrum. He was withdrawn, struggled socially, and most memorably wore year-round a big, puffy, blue feather-down coat that he hardly ever took off, even on the hottest days. In hindsight, I imagine that he was pretty brave, and perhaps his parents progressive in their thinking about his mainstreaming into the public school system. As you can imagine, because he was different, he took a fair amount of unnecessary and undeserved abuse, as people can be pretty cruel. I personally was never mean to him, as that was not my nature, but I do remember that it bothered me when others were. Feelings are powerful and long-lasting, and perhaps that's why he came to mind as I was thinking about this topic. It's funny that almost 50 years later, as the names and faces of the quote-unquote cool kids in my high school have all but faded away, I can still remember Jim's real name, and I can picture him clearly as if it was yesterday. My failing, of course, was that I never defended him, or for that matter, even interacted with him. A smile, a simple hello, or how are you doing every once in a while could have potentially altered his day in a significant way and relieved what I can only imagine was the heavy weight of feeling constantly isolated, lonely, and outnumbered. I'm not going to suggest that being empathetic and kind is just about being nice, and that when you interact with people in such a way, rainbows, butterflies, and unicorns will magically appear. But rather, I am suggesting that empathy and kindness will develop if one considers humanity first, rather than just making an immediate judgment to ignore or discredit someone because they are somehow different or happen to support a different point of view. So in hindsight, why did I avoid Jim, or why is it that people in general sidestep uncomfortable or challenging situations? This brings me to courage. There are a number of types of courage: physical courage, intellectual courage, and moral courage. I would like to talk about the latter. Moral courage is the power and willingness to follow a path or belief that one considers to be correct and just, irrespective of the cost to oneself. Robert Kennedy once said that for every 10 men who are willing to face the guns of an enemy, there is only one willing to brave the disapproval of his fellow, the censure of his colleagues, the wrath of his society. As it turns out, moral courage is never about you, but rather it's about something bigger. It's a commitment to serving others and the greater good. So again, why do people not meaningfully engage in challenging situations? Sometimes the reasons given are that they believe that there's nothing really wrong. Or perhaps they cite procrastination or it's not my fight. Sometimes it might be explained in the form of an emotional response. They're too angry or full of hate. Some simply answer by saying, it's just too hard. However, the underlying motivation for all of these explanations is fear. We all experience fear, and in fact, it's an important part of life. Courage and fear are not an either-or, but rather a continuum that requires discipline and management. Moral courage is about the willingness to be challenged by adversity, the acceptance of uncertain outcomes, and the strength and the conviction of your beliefs. In the end, we must all realize that life is about choices and the willingness to take risks. That being said, what is it that I'm suggesting to you? And how are empathy, kindness, and courage connected? What I'm suggesting is that you first consider what's important to you, what you believe in, and what you ultimately want to stand for. If the subject or issue is complex, make sure you don't base your views solely on what you yourself think or what the popular position is on social media, but instead seek authorities and other credible sources that you can strongly argue and defend your position. Be open to new ideas, but demand the same high-quality evidence from others that put forward alternative perspectives. Of equal importance are necessary responses to statements or situations that reflect a position inconsistent with demonstrated behavior. For example, if someone or some group states that they stand for equality but don't represent that ideal, challenge them by asking why then for this group but not for the other one. Or if someone or some group characterizes themselves as advocates of free speech, ask why they are limiting alternative points of view. Or maybe it's why are you picking on Jim? Is it just because he's different? Specificity of words and actions matter. Left unchecked, the consequences will be the perpetuation of erroneous beliefs and ultimately undesired behaviors that in many cases manifest themselves as anger or worse. Even the smallest of indiscretions should not be left unchallenged. I'm sure that many of you have witnessed the incredible damage that a single insect can cause in your garden. There's a memorial in Boston inscribed with a quote from the German Lutheran pastor Martin Niemöller that he wrote at the conclusion of World War II that reads as follows. First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for the Catholics, and I did not speak out because I was not Catholic. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. We must be courageous and raise our voices both for ourselves and, more importantly, on behalf of those that have no voice. And where does kindness and empathy come in? Ultimately, moral courage thrives on empathy and kindness because it allows us to better understand the perspectives of others. Without empathy and kindness, neither side will feel as though they are being heard, and the result will be further polarization and conflict. Kofi Annan, the former UN Secretary General and Nobel Prize winner, said, "Ignorance and prejudice are the handmaidens of propaganda." Our mission, therefore, is to confront ignorance with knowledge, bigotry with tolerance, and isolation with the outstretched hand of generosity. Further, he went on to say, we can love what we are without hating what and who we are not. So I ask you to think seriously about the things that you value most, demonstrate kindness and empathy when interacting with others, and exhibit courage when speaking in support of issues you believe in and that are most central to you. It has been said among those that are involved in public speaking that there is no pleasure you can give an audience that compares to the pleasure they get when a speech is over. And that moment is almost upon you. So I leave you with one final thought, beginning in the form of a parable from the American writer David Foster Wallace. There are these two young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, "Morning, boys, how's the water?" And the two young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, "What the hell is water?" Be observant and appreciative of your surroundings, and realize that there are infinitely more small things that make up your life than the big things we all seem to be waiting for. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you're going to miss it. Make sure that you find joy in life. One day in your twilight years, as you're recounting your story to yourself, you will come to realize that success is not measured in the years of age, but rather by the good you've done with the time that you were given. Make sure that you write yourself a really good story. It is my hope that you will remain connected to the faculty, staff, and to your classmates, and please know that we will always be here to support you and that Fitchburg State University will always be your home. Congratulations again, class of 2024. It is now my privilege to present to you the recipient of tonight's Graduate Student Leadership Award. This honor is bestowed in recognition of demonstrated leadership in the student's professional work, graduate studies, or disciplinary research, and is presented based on recommendations from faculty and administration. Our honoree tonight is Ali Raza. Ali Raza arrived on the Fitchburg State campus from his native Pakistan in 2022 and wasted no time in immersing himself in a new culture and way of life. By embracing opportunities both on and off campus, he has grown as a person and a scholar, embodying our highest ideals of leadership and service to his adopted campus community. I have no doubt he will continue to make a difference in his future endeavors. Ali's graduating tonight with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Impressive. It is my pleasure to invite him now to address your fellow graduates and guests as the worthy recipient of this year's Graduate Student Leadership Award.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Honorable guests, esteemed professors, President Lapidus, and my fellow graduates, I am deeply honored and humbled to stand before you today as the recipient of Graduate Student Leadership Award. Thank you, President Lapidus, for this honor. This recognition means more to me than any words can express. My journey has been influenced by many great people at Fitchburg State, and without their support, I wouldn't be able to standing here. I would like to express my gratitude to Becky Cooper, Dean of School of Graduate, Online and Continuing Education, Dr. Laura Bellis, Vice President of Student Affairs, Nellie Wadsworth, Director of International Education, Henry Parkinson, former Director of Office of Student Development, and Assistant Director Housing, Eric Suzy, and my graduate chair, Dr. Brady Chen, for Computer Science program. Thank you for putting your belief in me with different opportunities, which has played a significant role in turning the American dream into a reality. And 3 weeks back, plan was all set. My father and mom was about to travel, and then my dad faced an accident and his leg got fractured. And still, somehow, my mom decided that I'm going to fly from Pakistan to US to support and be part of my son's celebration. And I would appreciate that, Mom, and I want to say I love you for coming here and supporting me. I would like to dedicate this award to my parents and siblings, as their love and sacrifices have been the guiding light of my journey to become the first graduate in my family. This award is a reflection of their countless prayers for my success. As an international student from Lahore, Pakistan, I started this journey when I arrived at Fitchburg, Massachusetts in fall of 2022 to pursue my master's in computer science at Fitchburg State University. The beginning of my academic journey came with significant challenges. I had to adjust to a new culture, new school system, and unfamiliar surroundings. Starting a life in a new country without my parents and siblings made things even more challenging. I approached each obstacle with unwavering support of my Uncle Khan and his family. I think I'm accepting this award on behalf of every international student who has dared to dream of a better future. We may have come from different corners of the globe, but here at Fitchburg State University, we have found a home, a place where diversity is celebrated and dreams are nurtured. In my journey, I have learned one simple truth: never lose hope. Just when you think it's over, but if you still keep trying, God sends you a miracle. My journey as a student leader began in fall of 22 when I represented Fitchburg State in the Commit to Excellence Leadership Conference in Boston. In spring of 24, this year, my leadership journey concluded as a resident assistant when I organized a conference titled Be a Leader at Fitchburg State, aiming to empower students to explore and develop their leadership potential within our campus community. I firmly believe that the greatest contribution of any leader is to inspire others to become leaders. My professional journey began when I secured an internship in fall of 23 with NetSol Technologies, an IT company based in Austin, Texas. Serving as a remote technical analyst, I contributed to the organization's technical operations, gaining insights into the software development lifecycle for digital retail, auto leasing, and financing markets. Despite the remote nature of the position, I was honored to represent NetSol Technologies at the Canadian Lenders Summit in Toronto in November 23. Recognizing my dedication and exemplary performance, NetSol extended my internship through spring of 24 and invited me for an on-site training in Austin, Texas for 2 weeks. Thank you, NetSol. I would like to express my gratitude to my professional mentor, Peter Minshall, who is the Executive Vice President of NetSol Technologies, for his unwavering support and guidance throughout my journey. To my champion fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it. As we stand on the threshold of graduation today, let us remember a wise saying in Urdu, which is the national language of Pakistan. जिसको जो भी मिलता है बेसबब नहीं मिलता, जिसको जो भी मिलता है बेसबब नहीं मिलता, मुझसे बोले मन मेरा सबको सब नहीं मिलता. This translates to nothing comes without a reason, reminding us that every achievement is a result of effort and purpose. It also gently suggests that not everyone gets everything they want. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's remember our responsibility. Graduation isn't just about us, it's about making a positive impact on our families, society, and the world. Let's use our knowledge and skills to bring about the positive change. And the most important thing, if any of my fellow graduates are nervous about the future, know that you are not alone. Remember this: ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better. This world is yours, so keep expressing yourself. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you, Fitchburg State, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Ali, for your inspiring words. And now, in recognition of your leadership skills, your scholarly contributions, and enduring ambitions, we are honored to present you the Graduate Student Leadership Award.
Thank you, Ali, and congratulations. Now, as we prepare for the awarding of the degrees, we ask that, as a show of respect to all of our graduates, students who have received their diploma covers and their guests remain in the audience until the ceremony has concluded. The Innovata Brass will now perform variations on a theme of Haydn while we prepare to confer tonight's degrees.
Will the candidates for graduate degrees please come forward? I would like to ask that Vice Chair Lynn Barrio of the Board of Trustees and Dr. Franca Baricelli, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs, please join me for the conferring of graduate degrees. Honored guests, I present to you these persons whom I know to be sufficient in knowledge according to the customs of the ancient and revered universities for the degrees of Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, and Master of Science.
School of Arts and Sciences, Dean Levine, please receive your graduates.
Not official yet.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Higher Education of Massachusetts and the Fitchburg University Board of Trustees, I am pleased to grant these candidates their certificates or degrees with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
Would the chairpersons for each graduate program please present their candidates?
School of Arts and Sciences, Dean Levine, please receive your graduates. Master of Arts, degree in English, led by Dr. Benjamin Railton. Heather Ferguson. Master of Science, degree in Applied Communication, led by Dr. Kyle Moody. Waleed Azad. Fuad G. Nasser. Annabelle Rose Pereira. Skylar Judith Ramsey. Stephen Silverman. Master of Science, degree in Counseling, led by Dr. Daneen Deptula. Scarlett Rose Achempong. Jenny Boyer. Trevor Mitchell Bray Bustos. Gabriel A. Darling. Gabriana Jewel Dickerson. Simon Hawes. Brandon J. Jeffrey. Melissa Tina Kujala. Holly Christine LaChapelle. Quinn Arthur Lambert. Michael Arthur Kim Levesque. Nicole Marie Maldonado. Amberlynn M. Newton. Emma Rose S. O'Connell. Alexandra Otero. Karina J. Pare. Bonnie Mae Smith. Sarah Marie Servell. Megan Ann Tejeda. Lindsay Shannon Taboyka. Zachary Lyle Weinstein. Samantha Catherine White. Master of Science, degree in Criminal Justice, led by Dr. David Weiss. Sarah Mackenzie Cahill. Charles David Clark. Kennedy Adana Jackson. Cameron John Pitts. Master of Business Administration, degree in Business Administration, led by Dr. Denise Simeon and Dr. Beverly Hollingsworth. School of Business and Technology, Dean Hanselman, please receive your graduates. Geneva M. Acquay. Zara B. Adam. Juhaina Ahmed. Craig C. Albano. Levon Amirian. Alex Antuna. An Antunes. Andrea E. Arsenault. Pedro El Baez, Jr. Alexandra Mardai Baldeo. Alicia Adama Bangura. Robert Raymond Barber. Michael Coleman Battle. Samira Batts Speller. Joshua Henry Badarian. Matthew John Black. Ferliani Bonilla. Allison Lee Bonin. Erica M. Richard. Robert Charles Boyd. Zara L. Brockman. Raynard Christopher Brown, Jr. Samantha Talia Calveo. Monusha Chino Dakufa. Katrina Marie Clancy. Kevin David Clancy. Vanessa Viola Bebo. Bernice Kojia. Anthony Michael Collins. Eduardo Costa de Freitas. Daniel Joseph Costello. Simon Ando Dotsi. Joseph Albert Dawson. Michael Richard DeBrun. Mahima Dingra. Jalen Sage Dunn. Ogemdi Ellis A.K. Haneen Abduladim Elgo. Aaliyah Ellison. Alberto Geronimo Fernandez. Telon Anna Ford. Nicole Marie Foreman. Harshita Garlapati. Megan E. Jelinas. Padma Gimiri. Samson G. Gourmet. Jasenia L. Gonzalez. Thomas M. Griffin. Jules Gueno Kamga. Christian Moises Gutierrez. Omar G. Guzman Carria. Victoria Jesse. Jenny Hack. Suri Tamika Harris. Michael Adam Hartford. Binish Hassan. Alyssa Hill. Aaron Bradley Hilton. Diana T. Ho. Ran Hong. Tabarak Ava Ismail. Amy Elizabeth Janovitz. Gregory Jean-Baptiste. Albert F. Jersey. Dorothy June. Ambria Alexandria Jones. Michelle Karina Jorge. Barbara Nason Joyce. Rachel King. Sandra Lynn Pulliam. Andrew Richard Lauer. Dave Frank Lawrence. Greta Lawrence. Jordana Eve Lawton. Danielle LaBeouf. Ayamon Raza Likua. Richardson Maitrey. Jeremy Nathaniel Marash. Grace Migdalia Martinez. Jeremiah Landis Meck. Lusani Mojica. Jason Morin. Kondawani Moya. Simon Marage. Allison Elizabeth Murray. Ruth Chike Nambawar. Brion Napoleon. Shannon A. Nowicki. Yolanda Joy Nunes. Michael Anthony Nunez. John Patrick Olivier. Priyanka Nekunj Patel. Anche Peters. Julia Amber Quist. Shivangi Restogi. Apurva Ravi Shankar. Pooja Ravindran. Shannon Ricker. Emma Mae Roberts. Lorraine S. Robinson. Stacy Rotberg. Simone Rudick. Kevin G. Rosario. Erica Leanne Morrison. Whitney Elizabeth Rush. Michael T. Sadowski. Eric Michael Salzillo. Ashley Schaff. Pushpender Kumar Sharma. Gina K. Shea. Fatima N. Smith. Vanessa Panton Sorejo. Nicholas David Souders. Shernika Spates. Justin Michael Stewart. Trin T. Tat. Sumant Tati Raju. Ashley M. Tejada Villa. Nishant Narinda Sunati Tavrani. Catherine A. Twing Irish. Tristan Ulysses Sr. Pazao M. Vang. Melody A. Vargo. Bethany Megan Vest Paris. Michael J. Viveros. Cassandra L. Vio. Ella Villard. Alyssa Ann Ward. Anthony Michael Westover. Jordan Zach. Karen Zollers.
Master of Science degree in Computer Science, led by Dr. Natasha Kartanina. Ashrita Achinagari. Ajay Kumar Amanari. Monica Anakanti. Harika Andaluri. Rajashi Aramuhom. Sai Satrik Bauru. Swapna Janiki Ram. Jyoti Bushin. Kobe Bracco. Srivisha Bhuti. Tanmay Chinupati. Sai Giridhar Damerla. Raquel Delis. Celine Raquel Delis. Saeed Umair Hassan. Mohammed Ariful Islam. Sumant Reddy Kamsani. Madayu Lavanya Kandula. Sandita Kola. Naveen Kumar Reddy Kuvori. Purnima Bharat Kute. Ramia Majiti. Deepak Manim. Manohar Mulagapaka. Ravi Kumar Munagala. Rugveda Sumita Paladugu. Anuhya Palapati. Sahil Nilesh Kumar Palajaputi. Ali Raza. Sean Rodriguez. Anurag Reddy Sankipali. Kritika Reddy Sankapali. Sawar Ali Saeed Mohammed. Tasnova Tabassum. Indrasita Naidu Taviti. Eric Nyaguna Tu. Sri Baba Vanamala. Sujata Yaparu. School of Education. Dean Murray, please receive your graduates. Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study, degree in Educational Leadership and Management, led by Dr. Philip Siza. Casey Megan Betancourt. Brian David Brunel. Brianna Wynn Gross. Amy Catherine McManus. Jocelyn Danielle Morrow Anderson. Patty Ann Spence Cox. Master of Education, degree in Curriculum and Teaching, led by Dr. Lynn DiAgostino. Amber M. Braxton. Jordan Renee Costa. Travis Dolcine. Brenda Halligan Finch. Lori Maycheck Flynn. Rebecca M. Francisco. Christine J. Haley. Jasmine Hayward. Elizabeth Jane Hensley. Claudia L. Licata. Sitani Le Pen. Scott Elliott Murphy. Lisa Sherry Quinonez. Caitlin Ann Roby. Liz Bonnie Rodriguez. Suzanne Shinney. Madison Denise Stidham. Leslie Anais Tejada. Alyssa Marie Verrier. Celeste Walsh. Jacqueline Elizabeth White. Master of Education, degree in Early Childhood Education, led by Dr. Lindsay Ben-Harris. Aaron L. Farmer. Kathleen Frances Hunt. April Melanie Malachny. Master of Education, degree in Education 5 through 12, led by Dr. Nerman Bayezid. Amanda E. Lanza. Rachel Lynn Pearson. John V. Ramos. Master of Education, degree in Educational Leadership and Management, led by Dr. Philip Siza. Melissa Joy Burbine. Sarah Diane Blindo. Jared Richard Brockway. Ezekiel G. Cuellar. Adriana M. Geraldo. Master of Education, degree in Elementary Education 1 through 6, led by Dr. Lindsay Ben-Harris. Kristen B. LeBlanc. Master of Education, degree in Special Education, led by Dr. Robert Shapiro and Dr. Jessica Apamo Moganan. Marissa Colaci. David Phineas Dorr. Sean Thomas Falsey. Nicholas William Katsaros. Deborah L. Lucier. Catherine Elizabeth McGroarty. Heather L. Mulliner. Kaylee S. Perico. Jillian Elizabeth Pinard. Rachel Ravanis. Ashley Rose Schmick. Megan Rita Sullivan. Harrison Adam Byron Sweeter. Jessica Lynn Talbot. Rebecca Ann Weisenhorn. School of Health and Natural Sciences. Dean Hanselman, please receive your graduates. Master of Science, degree in Forensic Nursing, led by Dr. Althea Aranda. Leslie Mary Taylor. This concludes the conferring of degrees. Please rise and join Fitchburg State University Chamber Choir in singing of our alma mater in Old Wachusett's Shadow.
Guests, if you all please be seated. Graduates remain standing. Each of you has worked hard to advance your understanding of your chosen disciplines and move on tonight ready to be improved practitioners in your fields. We look forward to hearing of your accomplishments. Let's give our graduates a round of applause, please. I'm pretty sure we can do better than that. Class of 2024, there we go. Congratulations.
Please be seated just one more time. I know. Let me express our deepest gratitude and appreciation to you, the graduates, for allowing Fitchburg State to be such an important part of your academic and intellectual growth. We have now reached the conclusion of our ceremony. The platform party will recess, and we ask faculty and librarians, students, alumni, and guests to remain at your seats until they have departed. I now declare the graduate commencement ceremony in the 130th year of Fitchburg State University closed. Congratulations to all.